What wonderful and inspiring messages that both Roman and Jessica were able to share with us. It's truly remarkable to consider something that Roman shared, which is, it is a fact that the children of college graduates are 10 times more likely to also pursue higher learning and achieve their college degrees. It is also amazing just to see where that inspiration can come. No matter what work you are doing, and it could be good work, great work, that you also see better work that you can be doing and higher level work that you can do. And now that also WGU has been able to be a part of helping each and every one of you aspire to those bigger and better things. Let's give one more round of applause to both Roman and Jessica for their inspiring messages. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you our commencement speaker, Chaunte Lowe. Chaunte Lowe's journey is one of determination, perseverance, and strength. She realized her childhood dream of becoming an Olympian at just 20 years old. A crowd favorite, known for her dramatic dance moves and occasional backflip. She hasn't promised one today, but maybe, we'll see. Chaunte is a 4-time Olympian, 3-time World Championship medalist, and 12-time U.S. national champion. She has set U.S. records in the women's high jump 3 times, holding both the indoor and outdoor records. Today, she will share her story of overcoming impossible odds, including her battle with breast cancer. As a proud mother of 3, she has learned that silencing the noise can elevate you to record-breaking heights. We are truly grateful to have Chaunte with us today. Please welcome her to the podium.
Night Owls, how are you doing this afternoon? Nope, we could do better than that. How are you doing this afternoon? That's right, that's right. Well, I am so incredibly excited to be here. WGU graduates, family, mentors, staff, and everyone watching today. Now, first, let me take a moment to appreciate how good all of you guys look. Very demure, very cutesy. And some of you are still trying to process the fact that you don't have any assignments due after this. Yes, no more performance assessments, no more waiting and watching the screen for that pass notification to pop up. You've completed them all. I am here to tell you that those assessments can't hurt you anymore. And to the family and friends here today, I'm sure you've learned more about competency-based education than you ever thought possible. Well, welcome to the club. We are actually happy to have you. In fact, maybe next time it will be you sitting here in your caps and gowns and us cheering you on from the stands. And everyone at home, don't worry, we feel you here with us. We are proud of you too, so let's give it up to our peers joining us online. This graduation belongs to each and every one of you. Now let me tell you, WGU holds a very special place in my heart. And I'm proud to say that I was also on Team WGU back in 2012. And this is while I was competing in the London Olympics. See, I was right in the middle of my studies at this very, very fine institution. And let me tell you, balancing coursework and school was absolutely no joke. See, I'd be thinking, okay, high jump at 10 a.m., coursework at noon, and then maybe just before dinner I could fit in the medal ceremony. And I have to admit, when I first thought about enrolling in WGU, I was worried. Like, would my employers respect an online degree? Well, let me tell you, it worked a little too well. Because not only was it respected, but I got hired before I even finished. I had 150 trigonometry students waiting for me the moment I stepped off the plane from the London Games. And that thought overwhelmed me. I started to wonder, can I really handle it all? But then, bing, I got a message from my mentor. And there was a picture of the WGU staff holding a huge banner that said, Chaunte, don't worry, WGU is Team Chaunte. See, I know many of you have similar stories. Maybe you weren't at the Olympics getting ready to jump, but you were definitely juggling just as much. You were working full-time, raising kids, helping with homework, and still finding time to log in for your coursework, even if it meant doing it after everyone had gone to bed. And let's be real, some of you are probably only here today because your mentors wouldn't let you give up even when you tried. Let's shout out to those mentors. I know you guys remember those perfectly timed emails like, hey, haven't heard from you in a while. How's that capstone coming along? See, we've all had those moments where we needed a little nudge, and now look where that persistence has gotten you. And without knowing it, you have become the inspiration for those who have watched you. See, after watching me thrive in my studies, my husband enrolled in a WGU master's program. And in 2018, I was sitting right where you are now, watching my husband cross the stage to get his degree. And I was deeply inspired by the commencement speaker, Siku Andrews, who is a poet and spoken word artist. And that inspiration is the reason why I am speaking in front of you right now. Now, I'm no poet, but I know the importance of getting out of your comfort zone and chose that style to share my Olympic story with all of you. Is that all right? Okay. In 2004, I went to the games hoping to bring back treasure, but I came back with your performance did not meet standards. So I reluctantly accepted the invitation to sit in my failure. Reflecting, refining, and trying again, met a man, got married, and made him my kin. This is when a high jumper changed her last name to Lowe. But y'all, he was fine, so what would you do? In 2008, I just knew that I'd win. Resubmitted, but this time with a cute little friend. Our 11-month-old baby nursing in between rounds. Made the team, did my thing as rain fell to the ground. It was here I got 6th. Performance still didn't measure. Forced to endure the storm, but I couldn't blame the weather. In 2012, yes, I did it again. What's the one thing I do when I'm trying to win? Yes, you're right, you're real smart. Have another cute friend. As a mother of 2 on attempt number 3, I kept telling myself medals don't define me. Is 2012 familiar? If not, it should be. It's because it's when I became the night owl perched in the tree, who chose to be measured by my competency. In between rounds, performance assessments beckoning me. I did the best I could do, but could not get top 3. Now, this is where you could help me, my friends. Did I quit or give up just because I didn't win? Nope. Instead, I did it again. Yes, you guessed it. You're right. Had another cute friend. Baby number 3 on attempt number 4, I headed to Rio to knock down the door. This time, my friends, I could not be stopped, but when the jumpers stopped jumping, I was still not on top. Number 1 loser in place number 4. It was in this moment I knew I didn't have to jump anymore. The medal I sought to wear around my neck came with stretch marks and birthmarks and pain in my back. This is the moment that I came to know that my gold medalists, I've already had them, and their names were Jasmine Aurora and Mario Lowe. See, people see Olympic records, but they don't see the failures that led to them. See the missed marks, the stumbles, and the setbacks. Those challenges prepare us for bigger wins, like breaking records, winning hard-fought battles, or in my case, becoming a mother. Each loss makes us stronger and connects us to our deeper why, which is the people on the other side of the good that we chose to do in this world. And that's the same with your degrees. See, you may have stumbled along the way or faced courses that you thought you'd never finish, or days when you wanted to give up, but you stayed rooted in your why. And now this degree that you will walk across the stage and obtain today is your gold medal, a symbol of every challenge that you faced and overcome. But let me be clear, this isn't the end of your journey. If there's one thing I've learned about WGU's competency-based models, it's that the learning never stops. See, whether you're stepping into a new career, advancing your old one, or even thinking about coming back for more education, hey, you never know. You've now got skills to tackle whatever comes next. See, WGU didn't just teach you information. It taught you how to master new skills, how to push yourself, and how to keep growing. These are the lessons that will serve you for a lifetime. Now, I learned this firsthand when life hit me like a ton of bricks. In 2019, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And in that moment, I was forced to learn quickly about myself, about my body, and how to keep fighting. But what gave me the edge was the resilience I had built through my life's journey, including my time at WGU. You see, life's challenges don't wait until you're ready. But just like WGU's competency-based model, sometimes you already have credit for the knowledge you've gained through your experiences. Cancer taught me that I had more strength and courage than I ever realized. And I believe that that same courage and strength exists in each and every one of you. And you've already proven that by earning your spot here today. So whether you're at home sitting in this arena, it is that same strength that has allowed me to stand up here and tell you that I am 100% cancer-free. So as you walk across the stage today or glide barefoot past your computer screens, remember that you've already shown the world what resilience looks like. You've balanced everything that life has thrown at you and made it happen anyway. And now the doors are wide open for you to keep going, for you to keep pushing yourself and others beyond you or what they even thought was possible. So take everything that you've learned, take all of the hard work and apply it to the next challenge, to the next goal, to the next dream. Because if you can manage to submit assignments, tackle life's side quests, and still put the oxygen mask on your own goals for a better future, you can handle just about anything. Now, in 2008, when I competed in the Beijing Olympics, you guys remember the one where Jamaican sprinter Usain Bolt was dancing around, breaking all the world records? I was there too. In that stadium on that day, I placed 6th, jumping in the rain with a nursing 12-month-old baby at home. And it was discovered 8 years later that 3 of the women who placed in front of me had cheated, and the Olympic bronze medal would be reallocated to me. By then, the cameras were gone, and the crowd disappeared, and that podium moment I had been dreaming about my whole life was far behind me. But when I finally held that medal in my hands, I realized something, that medal wasn't just a symbol of victory, it was a testament to the journey, a reminder that success doesn't always happen how we expect it, but it doesn't make it any less meaningful. Graduates, many of you know what it feels like to wait, but here you are today claiming your own medal. And your medal is your hard-fought-for, battle-tested, well-deserved diplomas. See, this is your moment of recognition, and it is every bit as significant as you dreamt it would be. So if you are proud of your moment today, let me hear you celebrate. See, you deserve to celebrate and be celebrated, and I am so proud of you. Because what could have been perceived as a failure actually led to success. When they all said no, you had to say yes. You carried the burden and defeated your stress. Right now, I will say it, and you can attest, we will accept nothing less than the best. I profess, it's yours for the taking, it's prime for the picking, it's the beat of your heart that drums while it's ticking, as the sweat of your brows proudly dives to the floor, as the drive in your eyes beams to devour some more, screaming, I'm not done. To the last I is dotted, to the last box is checked, I will thrive, not just survive. Till the full goal is met, I've arrived. It's my time. I stand on the top of the hill and I shine, 'cause it's mine. So beat on your chest, might be tears in your eyes, but now is the moment to claim your prize and to thrive. You're alive. Each breath of your lung bears witness that now is your time. Congratulations, WGU, class of 2024. Now go out there and show the world what you're made of.